Same gray sky, same scripted small replies. I move on autopilot mode. Every step already known. By the time the sun goes down, I'm tired of feeling neutral now. Safe don't shake me anymore. Calm don't cut it like before. I need something stronger tonight. Something that disturbs my mind. Turn it up until I feel like my pulse is actually real. I'm not asking for control, I'm asking for a jolt. If I'm gonna forget the day, I need something stronger than safe. I've been balanced, I've been cool, playing by a careful rule. But routine is a silent thief, stealing edges off of me. So if the bass is harder now, let it rattle through my doubt. I need something stronger tonight, something that disturbs my mind. Turn it up until I feel like my pulse is actually real. I'm not asking for control, I'm asking for a jolt. If I'm gonna forget the day, I need something stronger than safe. I need something stronger than safe. Maybe peace is overrated when you slowly suffocated it. I don't wanna burn it down, I just wanna feel it loud. Let the rhythm push too far, shake the stillness in my heart. If it leaves a mark, that's fine, better than another quiet line. I don't need it to be pure, I just need it to be sure. For one night, let it be more than who I usually see. Yeah, 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 yeah. I need something stronger tonight. That disturbs my mind. Turn it up until I feel like my pulse is actually real. Some days fade without a trace. I won't let this night do the same. If I'm gonna break away, I need something stronger than safe. I need something stronger than safe. I've done the stable, done the safe, kept every risk in this place. Built a life that doesn't sway, predictable in every way. But tonight that stillness feels too tight, like calm can also suffocate. No, 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 I'm not breaking what I built, I'm just loosening the grip. Tonight I'm choosing to shake over comfort I can fake. Let the ground move under me, let the rhythm disagree. If it tilts the way I stand, I'll relearn how to land. For once I don't need control, I need to tremble in my soul. I've worn the calm like it's a crown, never let it slip or drown. But steady doesn't mean alive, sometimes it just means survive. So if the bass shifts off the line, let it mess with what is mine. Tonight I'm choosing the shade over comfort I can fake. Let the ground move under me, let the rhythm disagree. If it tilts the way I stand, I'll relearn how to land. For once I don't need control, I need the tremble in my soul. That feels unsure, but open something more. I won't fall just cause I lean, I'll just feel what I've been missing. If tomorrow wants me straight, I'll arrive recalibrated, not broken, not undone, just stretched by what I've become. same line, predictable every time. I memorize the way it goes, even passion starts to slow. Comfort turn into routine, nothing sharp, nothing keen. I don't hate what I have, I just miss the spark I had. I'm looking for a new flame tonight, something make us on the line, not to burn it all away, just to feel that first day shake. I've been warm, I've been safe, but safe don't elevate. If I'm honest with myself, I want a spark I haven't felt. Familiar hands, familiar air, but I can't find that stare. The one that cuts across the room, changes the shape of what I saw. I don't need a whole new life, just something that ignites eyes. I'm looking for a new flame tonight, something reckless in the light, not to burn it all away, just to feel that first day shake. I've been warm and I've been safe, but safe don't elevate. If I'm honest with myself, I want a spark I haven't felt. Maybe comfort dulls the edge, smooths out every ledge, but I don't wanna fade to gray. I want something that makes me sway. Let it surprise me once again, let it move beneath my skin. If it's temporary, fine, I just need a shift in time, something that stirs my calm, sets a fire in my bones. I'm not running from what's real, I just wanna feel for real. I'm looking for a new flame tonight, something reckless in the light, not to burn it all away, just to feel that first day shake. Some hearts don't die, they cool, waiting for something new. I've been steady long enough, I'm ready for a spark to erupt. I'm ready for a I saw the signs before you spoke, that subtle line I shouldn't cross up. I've walked away from less than this, to turn my back on easy risk. But something in the way you move makes caution feel like something I lose. My head says slow it down, my pulse already leaned in now. I know it's dangerous, but I'm coming closer, every step deliberate. Even when I know the cause, if it burns, let it burn. I'm done pretending I don't yearn, some lines are meant to blur. I know it's dangerous, still I move closer. Yeah. You don't promise easy here, you don't dress it up as clear. There's tension in the air we share, like truth is standing bare. I've chosen calm 1,000 times, tonight I want the edge of the line. I know it's dangerous, but I'm coming closer, every step deliberate. Even when I know the cause, if it burns, let it burn. I'm done pretending I don't yearn, some lines are meant to blur. I know it's dangerous, still I move closer. I know it's dangerous, still I play it safe here. If this leaves a scar, so what? At least I felt the cut. I'd rather bleed a little truth than live untouched and mute. Call it reckless, call it bold, I call it choosing what I want. I know it's dangerous, but I'm coming closer every step to liberate, even when I know the cost. Some nights I'm meant to be wise, they're meant to test your spine. Closer. Dinner dates and careful lines, good night text right on time. Everything correct, polite, but nothing keeping me up at night. I've done the steady, done the sweet, still something's missing underneath. It's not that it's wrong, it just doesn't, it's strong. Or lies, yeah, just a spark I can't disguise. A look that shifts the air, a touch that pulls me there. I've tasted what's supposed to fit, but it never fully hit. Ordinary isn't enough for me. I need a love that makes me bleed, not pain, just pressure in my chest, something that won't let me rest. If it's calm every day, I fade away. Something that keeps chasing me, yeah, yeah. Maybe I'm core. What am I reaching for? If it doesn't hurt a little, if it doesn't burn the middle, if my pulse don't lose control, I don't call it love at all. I need the fire in the room, heat that lingers in the womb. If it's easy, I don't trust. I need the spark that cuts. I don't mean pain for the show, or chaos just to feel a glow. But when it's smooth every day, something in me fades away. I want tension in the air, that electric kind of stare. If it doesn't hurt a little, if it doesn't burn the middle, if my pulse don't lose control, I don't call it love at all. I need the fire in the room, heat that lingers in the bloom. If it's easy, I don't trust. I need the spark that cuts. Maybe I confuse the heat with something deep. Maybe I'm chasing the high instead of something that survives. Still I stand by what I feel. If it's quiet, it's not real. If it shakes me, let it shake. If it scars me, let it ache. I'd rather feel the rise and fall than drift through love at all. Call me wild, call me flawed, I just don't believe in mild. If it doesn't hurt a little, if it doesn't run the little, if it doesn't hurt the little, if it doesn't burn the middle, if my pulse don't lose control, I don't call it love at all. Some hearts don't settle down, they only wake when flames are found. If it's safe, I let it go. Now I need the fire to know. Same couch, same low TV light, another version of the same old night. Messages dry, calls too quick, nothing near that really hits. So I lace my shoes again, step outside, let it begin. It's not love I'm chasing now, it's something that shifts me somehow. Every night I'm looking for one face that feels like more, someone to break the silence, shake this quiet compliance. I don't need forever plans, just a spark I didn't plan. In this city wide and bright, I'm searching every night. Crowds blur into the same frame, different names, familiar game. I smile, not drift along, waiting for the wrong to feel wrong. I don't need a perfect line, I need a pulse crossing mine. Every night I'm looking for one face that feels like more, someone to break the silence, shake this quiet compliance. I don't need forever plans, just a spark I didn't plan. In this city wide and bright, I'm searching every night. Maybe boredom's just a sign, I've outgrown the calm I find. Maybe somewhere in this globe there's a shift I need to know. I don't want to numb the ache, I want something that makes it shake. If it's brief, let's the same. I'm not asking for a life, just a moment sharp and bright. Every night I'm looking for one face that feels like more, someone to break the silence, shake this quiet compliance. Some hearts don't rest in peace, they hunt for energy till I find what it's just right. I'll be searching every night. I've done the math, I know the odds. Safe roads paved and clearly drawn. Easy, yes, predictable, and nothing bends, nothing breaks. But there's a fire in my chest that don't respond to playing safe. My answers stay composed, my blood says get close. I'll take the heat over safe and let it burn across my face. I'd rather feel the risk and settle into something fixed. If it's scars, I'll wear them on my heart. Prove I didn't choose the dark. Comfort never moved my feet. So tonight I'll take the heat. I know the calm that never shakes, I know the love that never aches. But something in that steady air leaves me halfway there. I don't need the perfect ground, I need the spark that pulls me down. I'll take the heat over safe and let it burn across my face. I'd rather feel the risk and settle into something fixed. If it's scars, I'll wear the mark. Proof I didn't choose the dark. Comfort never moved my feet. So tonight I'll take the heat. Maybe wisdom plays it cool, but desire breaks the rule. If I'm wrong, I'll own the flame. At least I stepped into the game. I'm not blind to what it costs, I just don't wanna feel lost. If it shakes the ground, I stand. I learn to land, I won't hide behind control. I let the moment take its toll. Call it reckless, call it brave. I'll take the heat over safe and let it burn across my face. I'd rather feel the risk than settle into something fixed. Some choices cool you down, some set the sky on fire. If I had to choose my path, I'm choosing heat, not quiet. I don't sip it slow, I jump head first into what I want. No map, no care for route. I like the edge of something new. If it's cold, I lose the thrill. I want the drop, I want the hill. I don't read the warning signs, I read the spark in your all day. I dive, treat love like a ride. something that could survive. Maybe death takes time, but I'm addicted to the climb. I don't wait, I move. If it sparks, I choose. If it crashes, let it crash. At least it burned, at least it flashed. I don't promise long or deep, I promise something hard to sleep. Love ain't shelter, love's a flame, and I'm not here to play it tame. I don't date, I drive, treat love like a ride. Fast lane, no seatbelt on. If it's gone, it's gone. Some hearts built slow and wise, mine runs toward the fire. If love's a risk to take, I take it like a day. There was a time I liked to come, steady hands, no alarm. No eyes pulling me apart, no storms inside my heart. Lately, silence feels like loss. If it's still, I start to fade. If it's too safe, I feel afraid. Don't let my heart go quiet. I need it louder than this. If it's not shaking my chest, I start questioning what it is. I don't wanna coast through love with a pulse that barely moves. If I'm gonna feel it all, I need it bigger than usual. I've tasted calm that never breaks. I've slept through passion half away. No tension in the air, we share the risk of losing there. But peace without a spark feels like drifting in the dark. Don't let my heart go quiet. I need it louder than this. If it's not shaking my chest, start questioning what it is. I don't wanna coast through love with a pulse that barely moves. If I'm gonna feel it all, I need it bigger than usual. Maybe I'm scared of flat lines, of days that blur the signs. Maybe chaos feels alive even when it burns inside. I don't chase pain for show, I chase the rush. I know if it rattles, let it rattle. If it battles, let it battle. I'd rather lose my breath than sit in perfect steadiness. Call me wired, call me flawed, I just don't trust the quiet. Don't let my heart go quiet. I need it louder than this. If it's not shaking my chest, I start questioning what it is. Some souls don't rest in peace, they wake in intensity. If love won't raise the sound, I'll keep turning it up loud. You touch it like a spark, fast light in the dark. Heartbeat racing out of line. Felt like fate, felt like a sign. I something deep, before it had a chance to breathe. Adrenaline in my veins whispered your name. I mistook the thrill for love. Thought the rush was enough. It took me, I believe that it meant you were meant for me. But fire fades when it's fed by the heat inside my head. Now I see what it was. It was just a rush. Late nights, reckless eyes, we lived in amplified eyes. Every kiss a lightning strike, but lightning never stays all night. When the volume dropped too low, there was nothing left to hold. I mistook the thrill for love. Thought the rush was enough. If it shook me, I believe that it meant you were meant for me. But fire fades when it's fed by the heat inside my head. Now I see what it was. It was just a rush. Maybe I just the calm if it doesn't set off alarms. Maybe I confused the spark with something built to last. I don't blame you for the flame. I lit it just the same. If it's quiet, I get scared. If it's steady, I don't care. So I chase the crash again, call it love and call it then, till I learn to sit with less than a heartbeat in distress. I mistook the thrill for love. Thought the rush was enough. If it shook me, I believe that it meant you were meant for me. Some highs feel like forever till you come down. Now I know what it was. It was just a rush. Everything's in its place. Familiar touch, familiar space. No storms rolling through the door. Oh, no questions hanging anymore. It should be enough, I know. But something in me wants to go. Not away, just out of line. Just a taste of the undefined. I like the edge too much. The moment right before I jump, when comfort starts to blur and I forget what's certain. It's not that I don't care. New smile, new name in my phone. Different perfume, different tone. I tell myself this time's unique, like lightning won't repeat. But I know this pattern well. I'm chasing how the first one felt. It's not you I'm after now. It's the way my pulse jumps out. Same rush, different faces. Same spark in different places. I keep calling it brand new, but it's the same thing breaking through. I don't stay long enough to see if there's something deeper underneath. I just chase that open inseam where everything still feels clean. I love the part before it's real, before it asks me how I feel, before comfort slows the fire, before it settles, turns to quiet. I leave right when it shifts, when thrill turns into risk. Same rush, different faces. Same spark in different places. I keep calling it brand new, but it's the same thing breaking through. I don't stay long enough to see if there's something deeper underneath. I just chase that open inseam where everything still feels clean. Maybe I'm scared of depth, a love that doesn't flex. Maybe the first spark's safe, cause it hasn't asked me to stay. I don't mean to repeat, I just follow the heat. If it fades, I move along, find another neon song, another look that hits my chest like it's different from the rest. Call me restless, call me blind, I just want it first time high. Rush, different places. I keep calling it brand new, but it's the same thing breaking through. Some hearts don't want the end, they want to start again. I'm not searching for a name, I'm searching for that flame. I don't wait for something deep, I wait for something that hits. It's per second in the air, when everything shifts. Conversations don't move me much, I want the charge in a single touch. If it doesn't spike my blood, it's not enough. I want the hit, not the heart, the flash before the start, the look that cuts the room in two before it turns into me and you. Feel this fade, we fall apart. The moments leave a mark. I don't stay for the slow burn, I stay for the sudden turn. I've heard forever said so calm. Watch the settle, watch the soften. But the peak, that's what I crave. That sharp electric wave. I don't need the afterglow, I need the impact of the blow. I want the hit, not the heart, the flash before the start, the look that cuts the room into before it turns into me and you. Feelings fade, they fall apart. The moments leave a mark. I don't stay for the slow burn, I to the spin. Thinking love grows quiet and wide, but I live for the collide. If it lingers, I get bored. If it explodes, I'm yours. Ignite a heartbeat, flash before the start. Think I start moving too before it turns into a some hearts build, some ignite. Mine burns in the night. I don't stay to understand. I chase the moment. Every time it starts to say, eyes on fire, say my name. Late night heat, hands too close, like we already need the most. I swear this one will stay, but it always is the same way. We ride fast, we crash hard, so much spark, no guard. We burn and we fade, turn the smoke from a flame we made. All that heat nowhere to go, leaves us cold before we know. I keep saying it's if it is time, but the patterns in my spine hot enough to feel alive and go without a fight. I love the part where we can't sleep, where the tension runs too deep. Once the rush turns into calm, I start pulling my arm. You feel it too, I see it shift. Like passion's just a temporary gift. We burn and we fade, turn the smoke from a flame we made. All that heat nowhere to go, leaves us cold before we know. I keep saying it's different this time, but the patterns in my spine hot enough to feel alive and go without a fight. Maybe I don't know how I hold it when it cools down. Maybe I only trust what explodes, not what does. Give it steady, I lose sight. If it's wild, I feel right. Because I light again, find another spark to take. Another night, another start, another flame to warm my heart. Call it love, call it heat, I just don't know how to keep. We burn and we fade, turn the smoke from a flame we made. All that heat nowhere to go, leaves us cold before we know. Some hearts don't settle, so they flare up and let go. I keep chasing what I crave. I love that never stays. Same crowd, same dim light, same safe smiles every night. Nothing here to cuss through till I lock my gaze on you. There's a warning in your skin, like trouble standing there. I know they look too well, it never ends in calm. I'm following dangerous highs just to feel something rise. If it's risky, let it be. Says don't do it for me. I don't need a steady hand, I need the kind that might not land. If it burns, at least I tried. I'm following dangerous eyes. You don't promise anything, you don't soften what you bring. There's tension in the way you move, like you got something to prove. I should walk the other way, but boredom makes me stay. I'm following dangerous eyes, something rise just to feel. Let it be. Say don't do it for me. Yeah, I don't need a steady hand, I need the kind that might not land. If it burns, at least I tried. Maybe I don't chase you, maybe I chase the spike, the jolt that hits my spine when calm starts feeling like a lie. If it's quiet, I drift. If it's sharp, I lift. If the scars, I'll take the mark. Better that than no spark. I don't care how long it stays, I just need it to blaze. Call me reckless, call me blind, I'm just tired of safe designs. I'm following dangerous signs, something wrong, just to feel something rise. Some nights don't promise peace, they promise intensity. I know where this road lies, still I follow those same desk, same tired face, same small talk I can't erase. Clock hands dragging slow like they don't wanna let me go, but somewhere in my chest there's a pulse that won't rest. Daylight keeps me tight, but I'm built for the night. I'm waiting for the after dark, for something that ignites a spark. When the rules don't feel so tight, and the quiet turns electric bright. I don't want another saying goodbye, I want the kind that keeps me high. At the end of every grade, I wait for the night to hear it play. Routine drains me slow, leaves me halfway in control. I need a look that cuts the air, a touch that makes me care. Not forever, not a vow, just something louder just a shifting heartbeat. Something sharp against the door, something more than beautiful. If it's calm, I lose the thread. If it's wild, I feel it spread. Let it rattle what I know, let it overflow. I don't need a safe or sweet, I need the tension in the beat. Call it hunger, call it fire. I'm alive when it climbs high. I'm waiting for the after dark, for something that ignites the spark. When the rules don't feel so tight and the quiet turns electric bright. Some days fade without a mark. That's why I live for after dark. At the end of every gray, I wait for the night to light the way. My chest don't stay this loud for nothing. Something's moving, something's coming. Every time you're stepping close, it shifts the rhythm I control. I felt desire, I felt thrill, but this feels deeper standing still. Is it you or is it me? Or just the way you're looking at me? I'm trying to find the reason why my heart won't set, so won't loud lie. Is this love or just a spark lighting up inside the dark? I don't wanna name it wrong, but it's stronger than a song. If my pulse is telling true, maybe it's leading me to you. I blame the night, I blame the vibe. Told myself it's just the lights, but when it's quiet, it's still there. That pull I can't compare. I've chased adrenaline before. This feels like something more. I'm trying to find the reason why my heart won't settle, still won't lie. Is this love or just a spark lighting up inside the dark? I don't wanna name it wrong, but it's stronger than a song. If my pulse is telling true, maybe it's leading me to you. Maybe love don't shout its name, maybe it hides inside the flame. Not fire winds above the sky, just a steady rising sun. I don't need a grand design, I just need his beat in time. If this is more than chemistry, more than temporary heat, then I'll let it take control. Let it shake me to the soul. I won't run from what I feel, even if it gets too real. I'm trying to find the reason why my heart won't settle, so won't lie. Is this love or just a spark lighting up inside the dark? If love begins inside the chest before the mind can second say it's calm, you say it's right. No drama in the middle of the night. You offer something soft and real, but that's not what I feel. My pulse don't move the same without a little flame. I'm not confused anymore. I know what I'm searching for. It's not love I want right now. It's the tension in the sound, that look before the kiss, the risk inside the twist. If my heart's not on the edge, I don't feel it in my chest. Call it flawed, call it wrong. I crave the tension all alone. I've tried the steady hand, the quiet understanding plan, but peace feels like a blur when nothing's left to stir. I don't need to be adored, I need to feel the pull. It's not love I want right now. It's the tension in the sound, that look before the kiss, the risk inside the twist. If my heart's not on the edge, I don't feel it in my chest. Call it flawed, call it wrong. I crave the tension all alone. Maybe I mistake the high for something that could survive. Maybe death takes time to grow, but I live for the undertow. If it's smooth, I drift away. If it's sharp, I stay. Let it hover, let it strain, let it run beneath my veins. I don't want the perfect line, I want the almost cross the line. If it keeps me guessing long, that's where I belong. It's not love I want right now. It's the tension in the sound, that look before the kiss, the risk inside the twist. Some hearts don't rest in peace, they wake in uncertainty. I won't lie about my role. I crave the tension, not the I know how this story bends. High at first, then it ends. Heat so strong it blinds the room. The silence louder than the boom. I've seen the pattern in my hands, still I move before it lands. I don't pretend it's gonna last, I just want it burning fast. I'll take the flame anyway, even if it fades to gray. I know the void is waiting there, cold and quiet in the air. But for a second I feel whole when the fire takes control. If it leaves me empty late, I'll still choose the flame. I could pick the steady line, safe and slow, take my time. Steady never shook my chest, never put me to the test. I'd rather crash into the light, drift through another night. I'll take the flame anyway, Maybe emptiness feels worse than burning out at all. I don't feel the afterglow, I fear not feeling at all. If it scars, I wear it clean, proof I live inside the scene. If it cools, I light again, another spark, another end. Call it foolish, call it brave, I won't let this heart behave.